yeah, baby, we're in Vegas. Oh yeah, love the horse. Gotta love my parking garage. I always love the signage of Fremont Street. Well, good day, my friends. Your old pal Jordan the Lion. We are in Las Vegas, as you can see from our drive-in. Now, what we're doing today is we're starting at Fremont Street because I have a ticket to see the movie prop experience. It's a little museum in here, and supposedly they have some pretty interesting movie memorabilia. So, Daze with Jordan the Lion and you all, and Fremont Street begins right now. There's a little ad for it up there. You can see Gizmo from Gremlins. He's the world famous heart attack grill. You notice beneath the stools there's all kinds of names on these stars. This is the Star Walk of Fame of Eaters. Oh, Charlie. With that massive spatula with the massive wheelchair in front of it. This place is great, but I've never eaten here. Everybody's in theme. Look, doctors and patients, nurses, big giant pill bottles. Here it says over 350 pounds, eats free. They actually have a skill that you have to weigh yourself on before you can do it. So you notice a pulley system up there. People are going up there and getting harnessed in, and then they're zip lining down Fremont Street. We'll see if we can check some of that out on the way to the museum. Oh wow, I just noticed when I turn around and look behind me, that is a giant Hennessy right there on the corner. I've never noticed that before. Here's the Dirt Dog Eatery, and look at their Marilyn and Elvis mural. That's great. So right above here is where they get blasted out of, and it looks like actually some of them are about to right now for the zip line. See him up there? That is crazy. I've been to Vegas a bunch of times, but it's still like kind of a whimsical place for me. I love all the chaos and all the lights and stuff, so it never gets old. I always love seeing the gold panner up there. And a freaking White Castle if you want one. I think I saw the museum is near the Denny's. So let's look around over here. Karaoke Cats. Dick's Last Resort over here. The Toy Shack over here. Look at all that great neon signage. You know, it looks way better at night. And yes, indeed, here it is. Look for the Jurassic Park. I believe this just opened very recently. I always take these kind of places with a grain of salt because, you know, a lot of times they don't say if it's a reproduction or not, so we'll have to read closely. But when I saw it was new, I had to check it out. I love this kind of stuff. I just checked in and I feel like Annabelle's been watching me the whole time. Here's a very cool selfie station in here. Now, they did start, when I walked in, the first thing they said was everything in here. I don't think the selfie stations count, but they said everything in here is screen used. The man from Planet X. That's pretty cool. And they said totally cool with video and everything. So that is the rescue suit up there. The hero rescue suit from Event Horizon, 1997. Sam Neill wore this actually. This particular one was from his character. I love it when a museum gets it and lets you film stuff. And this one is the Armageddon suit worn by Michael Clark Duncan. His hero spacesuit. And they actually have a photo of him wearing it. This one was worn by Charlize Theron in Prometheus. This was her spacesuit. They actually also have a photo of her wearing it in the movie and in promotional stuff. That is that exact suit. This one is the recently passed Tom Sizemore's costume from Red Planet. He's in this with Val Kilmer, Pettingill. Now this spacesuit, this one was kind of confusing to me because it's from something called 2010, filmed in 1984. I've never seen it. It says the original filming spacesuit used in the production of the film. The main suit was used by one of the cosmonauts and the helmet was used by actor John Lithgow. And it says director Stanley Kubrick famously had all the models from the original film destroyed after filming, so the crew for the sequel had to painstakingly remake the main model of the Discovery to film the movie. Nice move. And then this says a Wing Commander. Original Marine spacesuit from Wing Commander, 1999. One of the 3 films that was released. The theatrical trailer for Star Wars Episode 1. Many people paid admission for the film just to see the trailer and walked out afterward. That's nice, isn't it? Then this one is The Chronicles of Riddick. This is Vin Diesel's actual hero costume. It says on the set, between takes Vin Diesel passed the time by playing Dungeons and Dragons with Carl Urban, Dame Judi Dench, and Thandie Newton. That's cool. The photo they have of him is not of him wearing this, but it's actually of him wearing that. So you can see this costume and the goggles right up here in this photo. I'd rather see him in the armor. That's awesome. Look at all the faces in there. I think this is from Elysium because it's right beneath this suit. And these say they were from Elysium. Created by world-renowned Weta Studios. Used by Sharlto Copley. Consists of over 1,000 individual pieces. These are Tron Legacy costumes. And then these were used for 2012 John Carter, the Helium Soldiers. Same with that one. Then right here, these were worn in Space Above and Beyond. I don't know what this is from. It's not labeled, but it just looks cool. These are from Ready Player One. That's all from Ready Player One. And then one of the police helmets from Total Recall. How cool is that? Then one of the John Carter helmets. Oh, this is awesome too. One of the busts from Cocoon. 1985 Cocoon. Miniature cab door from Fifth Element. And the miniature taxi cabs. That's probably how they did the stunt. Then that helmet's from Fifth Element also. And that gun and this police helmet are also from Fifth Element. Fight Club soap. Yes. These are assorted props from Fight Club. Airline tickets. Then these are from Thor. Then here's Spider-Man's left boot from Spider-Man 3. But you only get one. These say these are original tribbles. Are you kidding me? An original set of tribbles. from 1966 Star Trek. Then here's a Starfleet assault phaser. It's one of the real guns from Halo, right there, that big one. Claws from X-Men, Wolverine claws. And also from X-Men, that headpiece. This presidential head and this shark are from Sharknado 3. It's the configuration box from Hellraiser Inferno. And then original face mask created for the canceled series Crystal Lake Chronicles. Of course, would have been a Friday the 13th. A 2010 A Nightmare on Elm Street original Freddy glove. So it wouldn't have been the original one that we know. 1996 Killer Ghostface knife from Scream. And then sorted puppets from Puppet Master. I love it, that's awesome. Here's the Witch Queen mask from Last Witch Hunter. This says this first one is an original zombie mask from Night of the Living Dead, the 1990 version. That's awesome. Directed by Tom Savini. And this huge battery right here is from Pacific Rim. This snake is from Terminator Salvation. This Predator costume is from Aliens vs. Predator. And then this big one right here is from AVP Requiem, the Predator. And then that is from the original Aliens, 1986 Alien Queen. Are you kidding me? Wow, that is freaking amazing. Whoa, that is so cool to see this stuff. Wow, freaking Alien Queen. That thing is huge, by the way. And then it says these are from Prometheus. Here's their Batman display. And I know I'm crazy, but I loved Batman Returns with Danny DeVito as the Penguin. They have some of the real penguins right here. You see the eye mask over here. And then down here, the Dark Knight Gotham license plate in there. See if I can get the Gotham part for you. There you go. And then this costume, that Batman costume, it says, is one of the original costumes from Batman Returns. Original costume piece used in the production of Tim Burton's Batman Returns. Halle Berry's whip. Some more of the penguins. His actual penguin umbrella. And then this is the actual cape used for the Man of Steel movie from 2013. Henry Cavill. Lots of Harry Potter over here. Not so familiar with Harry Potter, but I'm going to show it. And those of you that are fans, big time fans, you'll know what all this stuff is. Since they said it's all screen used, I assume that you'll definitely spot the robes and everything. Chamber of Secrets. Oh, that came off the car that was flying off the train, it looks like. Ollivander's wand boxes from Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Student wand from the original Harry Potter. Slytherin scarf, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Dirigible plum, Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows. The Golden Snitch, And the Hall of Prophecy Orb. And there's Mandrake. And then there's a hat. Gringotts scale. Gold bar and galleons from the movie also. Wow, if this is real stuff, this is quite a collection. Check out all these. Some of them are marked, some are not. This is from Dexter. That costume right there. I got wood. Like I said, some of these are labeled and some are not. Whoa, look at that. From The Village. And that's a prototype creature from the movie The Village. And then here I noticed, it looks like Jason because he's got the mask down here. And it is from the Crystal Lake Chronicles. Jason Voorhees costume. Oh, this is great. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That's what that's from. His facial appliance bust. So. And those are the marching, they look like the marching guards from the Santa Claus. I'm not sure. Who's Cat in the hat, the hero hat. So that would have been Mike Myers, I believe. And then these are all from Lost. It says all this stuff is from Lost. And Kate's chair. Here's the original Chucky doll from 2021's Chucky. I love the original movies. Original Child's Play. And that is the actual Punisher vest. Hero vest. That is awesome. John Bernthal. This Wolfman kind of guy, they don't have listed what he was in. Somebody will know. Someone mention it on here, please. And this is the split alien from Men in Black 2. Here's one of the Hunger Games Peacekeeper costumes. And then this is from Land of the Lost. All of these are full costumes even. Then up here it says from the 2001 Planet of the Apes. There's Michelangelo. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Here's Harley Quinn's bat and guns from Suicide Squad. Margot Robbie. Another alien from Men in Black. Drinking his coffee. This says this was from Men in Black International. I didn't see that one. But his whole body's here. Those are from the Chronicles of Riddick. No way! Quinn's machete from Jaws? That's freaking awesome. Look at that. Also the fish finder from Jaws. One of the guns from Westworld. And these were from Buck Rogers. These guns. The coins are from the Power Rangers. And the weapons are from Masters of the Universe. See that gun back there? Oh, and the Book of the Dead from the Mummy. That's really cool. These are from Jumanji. Pelican beak, the spider, the dice. Also the hands. Stallone's Judge Dredd. Wow, Breaking Bad. Yeah, they have the authenticity thing in there. I remember when all this stuff went up for auction. Breaking Bad hazmat suits. Look, this stuff's from Titanic. That's one of the original life jackets. And the miniature propeller from the boat. And then that's Woody Harrelson's bat from Zombieland. That's great. And one of the biker vests. Sons of Anarchy. Then down below it they have Aquaman's shield. That thing's huge. Look how big that is compared to the jacket. His shield and his Atlantean helmet. This is a pretty cool museum. I'm kind of into it. Chris Hemsworth's original Thor hammer from Thor Ragnarok. I didn't see that either. No plaque needed. Edward Scissorhands, baby. Look at that. That is so cool. And I love that they did like a 360 case so you can really look at everything about them. They even have some blood on the endings and everything. Johnny Depp's hands. And then these were from Nightmare on Elm Street 4. Freddy's glove. Dream Master. Broken bowling ball and pins from the Flintstones movie. I love that. And that's from the Chronicles of Narnia. There's a Predator's helmet. These are some of the actual small soldiers from Small Soldiers. Butch. And Sceniac. And here's one of the big face Small Soldiers. They have a pretty cool collection here. Oh, this is from Game of Thrones. House of Bolton played Manshield. And Bolton flayed Mangorget. And then here's some Wonka candy bars from the Johnny Depp Willy Wonka movie. And Charlie and the Chocolate Factory Wonka's hero hat. That's the same one he's wearing in that photo, actually. And then that is an original puppet, the center one. The Gremlin, that is from Gremlins 2, the new batch. Not a great movie. But then that's a stop motion puppet that they made for the original Gremlins. That's cool to see. You can see where his mouth would move. Then over here, we have the small little Woggle. And there's a little Mogwai egg over here with this one. And he's the one that pushes the blender. That's what that photo is. It's him pushing the button for the blender. Yeah, that's a crazy scene. And these are all Star Wars guns. This is from episode 7, Force Awakens. It's from the Phantom Menace right here. And this is also from the Phantom Menace. I don't know what this is. This is part of someone's pec and arm, and that's all. And when you get back out front, in the front cases, you can actually buy all this memorabilia. So that's kind of a cool thing too. Like, so you can buy the Mighty Morphin helmets or the RoboCop helmets, and they're authentic and they come with a certificate of authenticity. See, that's one of the cast and crew placards from the original Weird Science. Like, if you want any of this original Good Guys packaging from the Child's Play movies, you can buy that, $175. Here they have screen used Harry Potter wands. A little expensive, but I mean, if they're used in the movie, then they're gonna be. Original Judge Dredd badges. It's a Game of Thrones sword and wielding axe back there, and those are both for sale. These are from Back to the Future. The Lala cover and page, 750 bucks. It's kind of cool. And then the Nunchucks from Kick-Ass. An original boiler room wheel from Titanic. $395. Then over here they have autographs. Betty Page, $245. Gunnar Hansen Leatherface. A Star Wars. Planet of the Apes signed. Grumpy Old Men for 450 bucks. That's pretty cool. Cass signed. Texas Chainsaw Massacre for 650. Handwritten letter from Curly from the Three Stooges. Oh, actually all of them have signed it. And then this is also signed by all of them. He said that he thought that this one was $750 and that really cool one was $950 or $900. Look at this. This is signed by Shemp. There's a boxing ticket behind him. Jimmy Stewart, hand-drawn Harvey. I did know that he used to do that. It's faded, but it's Phil Hartman's signature. 500 bucks. This place was awesome. The stuff that you can buy is just as cool as the stuff on display, and then all these are hand-painted and available for 120 bucks each. I mean, come on. Who doesn't need Herman? My buddy Eric Singer were in town, and I was able to go deliver this at his house. This would be sold right now and on its way over there. All right, I got what we came for. See, Elvis is everywhere. I'm telling you, everywhere. I come back home to this. Jaw time back on the farm. We're just wrapping up the end of the night, aren't we, Jaw? That's where he gets to come out and sniff the ground and water it, as you know. All right, my friends, we're going to call it a night. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed that museum. Have a great night and goodbye.